This Hindu editorial that we are going to discuss is road bumps. The Finance Commission's roadmap is critical amid a standoff between center and states. On Monday, the 15th Finance Commission submitted its report with the recommendations on the formula of sharing the divisible pool of tax revenues between the center and the states for the next 5 years. To the President, the panel's proposed fiscal roadmap up to 2025 to 2026 will only come into the public domain once it is tabled in Parliament, if not in the winter session, at least before the union budget for 2021 and 2022 is presented. An action taken report would be reveal the government's acceptance or rejection of the panel's prescriptions. When the 14th Finance Commission recommended a sharp increase in their take-home cut from 32% to 42% of the divisible pool of revenues, and the center accepted it. States had a obvious cause to be upbeat. However, their actual shares of total taxes mopped up have turned out to be lower as the center developed more seizures and surcharges to garner additional revenues in recent years. There are fresh reasons for the states to be anxious about the Commission's revenue sharing recommendations, not in the least because of their recent standoff with the center on how their GST compensation dues will be paid this year. While 22 states have now come on board with a solution conjured up by the center, they are still loose ends as more dues pile up over the next 2 years. Second, the center had tasked the Commission with assessing a few unusual ideas, including the creation of a non-lapsable fund for defense and security spending, and incentivizing states for performance on reforms considered as desirable by the center, such as adoption of direct benefits transfers. Southern states are worried that the use of 2011 population data instead of 1971 will penalize them for managing the population growth better. This is our today's editorial. Thank you.